This one out of the Mille Lacs Messenger. A McGrath resident called police to report that his 89-year-old neighbor wanted him to remove some plants from his yard. Probably pot plants. He insisted they were ragweed. He tried to explain that they were goldenrod plants and not harmful to the 89-year-old neighbor. The neighbor then cut the plants down and left a note. This is ragweed and it causes hay fever. You have been warned and the cops have been called.
Oh. Is there a picture of it? I want to see, because I know the difference.
No picture.
Wow. That's harsh. The cops have been called. The Mankato Free Press, a taxi driver called police and reported that a woman recently complained to his boss about a cab ride he gave her. The woman told his boss that he told her that if she gave him a kiss and showed him her breasts, the cab ride would be free. The man told police this conversation never took place and that the woman was just upset with him because he would not take her through the drive-thru at McDonald's.
That sounds more believable, but I'm sure the authorities will sort that one out.
I know the cab rides used to be $5 in Mankato. They were a bargain.
A little bit more now because when Taylor's going to school down there at Mankato State or Minnesota State, I got her a cab card.
Oh, okay.
Wisconsin Rapids Tribune, a woman reported seeing a man spray something on the street, dropped the spray bottle and run. The man then came back and picked up the bottle. When police arrived, the man explained to officers that someone had stolen his gaming system and he was wetting footprints in the sand to see which direction the thief was headed. All right. Nerd. That was something that they did in his video game. He's like, I'm going to go out there and find out. Okay. But good you got out of the house and tried to nab the person who stole your gaming system by tracking them down.
From now on, if you're going to do that, put your shoes on the wrong feet and throw them.
Or, run backwards.
When a town goes by the name of Hell, it might be expected to have an offbeat, even morbid personality. So it should come as no surprise that when folks in Hell, Michigan, population 266, took a run at getting into the Guinness Book of World Records, they took an offbeat, morbid route to get there. They invited hearses near and far to join in what they hoped would be a record-setting Hearse Parade. Actually, Guinness doesn't have a Hearse Parade category, but officials told the good folks from Hell that if they could gather 50 hearses for their parade, they'd create one. After falling short last year, organizers took a second stab at it this year, but they received only 49 registrations. Refusing to give up, organizers sent out an 11th-hour appeal on the day of the parade as the parade began, and they were thrilled to see a 51st hearse show up to join in. So it is official. It was a record-setting hell of a parade.
Well,
go to hell. Go to hell.
From the Morrison County Record, a 78-year-old landlord came into the Little Falls Police Department to report a dispute with one of his tenants. The landlord alleged that, during an argument, the tenant flipped the top of the landlord's moped helmet down and walked away. The tenant stated that he did not touch the 78-year-old landlord's moped helmet and that the helmet fell down on its own several times while the two were arguing. Hard to argue with someone when their moped helmet, the visor keeps flipping down and they keep flipping it up to make a point.
Yeah, maybe the guy was trying to flip it up so he could see his eyes, but the wearer thought he was flipping it down.
Yeah, you're going to have to take off the moped helmet if you want to get into a heated argument. Thank you so much for checking out our highlight reel. To hear more of what probably should have been left on the cutting room floor, head to 92kqrs.com, hover over the On Demand tab, and click Zepp and Terry.